Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome my fellow fucking Nords, Khajiits, Khajiits, Argonians, Bretons, Dark Elves, High Elves, Orcs, Goblins. Let's not forget Imperials. Welcome everyone to a video that is a first of many in a survival expert level, I guess, series of Skyrim. The anniversary edition came out on the 11th, and I plan on having fun with it. So, I'm definitely not new to Skyrim. It's not my first rodeo, that's for sure. As for all of us, I guess, who enjoy the game. It's been out for 10 years. So, I hope if you guys are watching that you do enjoy the series. If you enjoy Skyrim, stick around because it's going to be a lot of Skyrim content, and God knows how long this will go on for. I'm literally just doing this for fun, so I hope you enjoy. And to explain a little bit about this game as I'm going through this first part we've all seen, in survival, basically, things change. It makes it more immersive. Your mana is based off of your sleep. If you get really tired, you do need to sleep, and then your mana will regenerate. If you get too cold in areas, because Skyrim is a fucking cold-ass place, you will need to get warm, because your health is going to go down if you don't. And as far as eating, that affects your stamina. You start off getting peckish, and then you just progressively get hungry and hungrier, and if you're not on top of it, you will not have any stamina. So that's just basically the service level of it. There's also no fast traveling, so I cannot fast travel, and if you guys are actually watching the video, I'm just gonna, fast forward past this part. But yeah, you can't fast travel in survival mode. Which is gonna probably be the lamest thing about this, but whatever, you make do. It is what it is. But other than that, there are other things that'll point out along the way too, in survival mode. But since this is the 10th anniversary, yeah, it's the 10th goddamn anniversary. This game's been out for a long ass time. So, let's have some fun with it. I am going to start off with building an orc, going back to my roots here, guys. An orc is the first character I ever did have fun with in Skyrim. I made an orc berserker, basically a two-handed heavy armor beast. And that's what I'm going to do this time again. But I am going to customize it a little bit better. And add in more skill trees. And with all that being said too, I will be playing, or making videos I should say, that include just the raw audio, if you will, of me actually playing the game and hearing the noises that Skyrim makes and that I make live, I guess, playing this damn game. I'm just going through this right now as a voiceover because we've all seen the beginning of Skyrim. If you're watching this, or if you haven't seen it, I mean, I'm sorry, but it's been 10 years. So I consider the beginning of the game to be from when you basically become the thane of Whiterun. And that's going to be me when I leave Helgen's Keep and exit that place, and I'm going to Riverwood, explaining the story, and then I need to go to Bleak Falls Barrow and get the gold dragon claw, and then go to Whiterun because I have the dragon stone as well. And that initiates basically killing that first dragon. And after killing that dragon and then getting the axe of Whiterun and having Lydia as my companion, that is, to me, is the official start of this game. The entire tutorial. So that's what this video is going to be. Me getting to that exact point. of me being the Thane of Whiterun and having Lydia as a companion and doing exactly what I just told you guys. So, let's have fun with it, and let's make a badass orc. I'm really big on scars. I don't know about you guys, but this guy is going to have a scar. He's not going to have any dirt. I really like the color that this preset has anyways. I'm pretty sure when I made him back in the day, I just went with a very light green color, but I want to have it like a dark, badass color, because this orc is going to be, yeah, he's going to be two-handed, but he's going to have necromancy, and like a background of necromancy, I should say, and just battle mage powers. I mean, he is going to be strictly, well, I don't want to say strictly, but he's going to be definitely having a two-handed weapon all the time. I know that's going to involve me switching back and forth between healing when I need it. I don't have any potions. I know potions will be limited a little bit at the start. But you're able to get quite a bit. It makes it easier, I guess, the more you progress. The more ingredients you get to make potions, or just having healing handy. And I'm gonna have to invest a perk into just the novice skill for healing. So I'm not using so much mana when I'm busting out that healing ability, because it will help me. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of stamina going into this character too. I'm going to focus on that for a bit, not putting anything into health or mana, so he's going to be able to carry quite a bit, and I do need that for survival, because in survival mode, it reduces the amount you can carry. So getting over encumbered is a lot easier, but they make up for it, I guess. I mean, you can get backpacks. You can always make the potions too as well that increase your carry weight. But the backpacks are pretty cool because they look cool and they increase your carry weight. But that being said, your companions can always carry items too. And also, if I can't fast travel or anything like that, it's pretty important for me to have a fucking place I can store shit. I just want to say something about this nose right now that I'm going with. When it looked to me like a goblin, I was like, alright, yeah, this is what I'm going for. Because we all know orcs, they be fucking the goblins in this game too. Like, that's no lie. They look the fucking same. One's a smaller version, if you will. So anyways, I do end up taking my time, just, I guess, finalizing the details of this orc. I end up giving him horn eyebrows, some type of warrior little friggin' knots at the back of his head. Like, I do make him bald, but he's got that warrior knot at the back. And I do keep that beard that I'm going with. Make his ears perky and shit. I like it, and I like the war paint. I like the war paint color. The eyes are tang about it. I'm enjoying. But you'll see the final result, and you'll see what I named this guy. So, let's continue to that point. So, yeah, I did add some red, a little red hue to the beard and hair. And I call him a name that's suited for an orc, and it's gonna be this asshole's name. Gornka Mi Bornka. And I know me, it's probably gonna should have some accent above the I, or just an E, but we're not going to. It's gonna be Gornka Mi Bornka, and if you know, you know. So, getting right into this part, I am going to include the audio for when Alduin makes his appearance of when I was actually playing this game. I was playing at the time, I was in a party, I shouldn't say a party, there was only two of us, but I was in a Discord chat with a friend. He ended up getting the anniversary edition as well, and he was stoked for it, so we thought we'd just, talk to each other and while we played the game. And I think the part where he comes in, it's pretty funny. So, my buddy's name is Brandon, by the way. But yeah, enjoy to that part.
Is really good.
Yeah, no, it'd be cool if you could, and it was like special.
What in oblivion
centuries. What do you see? It's in the clouds.
And there's a Halloween. Halloween.
I love my daddy. I love my daddy.
That's when he screams. He's like, I love my daddy.
I love my Halloween. My one Peter.
Oh.
Hey, like this has been forever picking with eyes over.
Alright, so I've gone through this start.
You need to get over here now. Stay close to the wall. What does it take to kill this monster?
Alright, I'm in Helgen Keep. Just fucking ran through that soldier. And don't worry, I'm not gonna make you guys watch this shit. I mean, Helgen's Keep. I guess I'm doing it for the people who don't want to be spoiled. But there's nothing spectacular in here. Let's just continue. So, this is me leaving Helgen's Keep, as that was quite the adventure. That's me agreeing to survival mode. Most people would think the game starts here. I mean, you could just do whatever the fuck you want at this point. You could. But, I mean, you can only really get Fus Ro Da from doing the story. So, in order for me to get Fus, I need to go to Bleak Falls Sparrow. I need to get that Dragon Claw, that golden Dragon Claw. I mean, right ahead, dead ahead. If you're watching the video, I need to go there. Not anymore, I'm picking up flowers. But, it's there. That's the goal right now. I do need to get to Riverwood. And when I get to Riverwood, I'm going to talk to the lady that's there. The Nord lady. And I'm going to tell her about the dragon. And she's going to be like, Ralof, what? You know Ralof? What are you talking about, Ralof? No, she doesn't sound like that at all, but she's going to ask me about him. Oh, yes, I remember this. I do remember this. I mean, obviously you gotta pick your stone, right? And I'm gonna be a two-handed guy. But I looked back to look at the beam, and then I remembered, no, wait. There's a fucking fishing rod over here. I was like, can I start fishing right away? Because if I could start fishing right away, change the fucking plans, guys. Like, we're not doing any of that shit. But, unfortunately, I couldn't pick up this fishing rod. It's one of the fishing rods I know that exists near the start before any of the fishing was announced for the anniversary edition. Like, this is in the game for all these years, so. But, of course, to be upset, there was no fishing here. So there's gotta be a way to do it, and I'll find out later on how to do it. But since I couldn't fish, I did run. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got food and gold out of this chest, so it was worth it in survival mode. I'm gonna need all that gold at the start to get a player home nearby. It was a potion, okay. Well, that's fine. But yeah, I literally came down here just to check the fishing rod, so. And she didn't notice that I stole, but she runs over to her chest, and she's like, I thought I heard something. She's not the best hunter, is she? And then I was just making sure I couldn't pick up that fishing rod. So yeah, off to Riverwood I go. There's no change of plans. But I went over there specifically for that reason. This game is still gorgeous for what it is. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to have any mods. I mean, I don't have any mods on it right now because I'm scared about the community. I don't know what's going on about, like, I should take the time to just read, like, go on Twitter, check, or Reddit, and see what people are saying about how this update, this anniversary update, has affected the mods, at least. And once things have simmered down, I do plan on just downloading mods that make the game prettier, basically, like 4K textures, possibly an ENB, and just better weather mods. Nothing that's going to make me OP, because that defeats the purpose of playing this on expert survival. I'm not going to add anything, actually, that adds to the gameplay where, in a sense, you're basically more powerful than you should be. If anything, it's just going to be quality of life stuff, like the user interface. Everybody knows Sky UI. I'm going to be getting that in here. I'm not using it right now, but eventually. And it's probably going to be sooner than later, so I hope, at least. I hope nothing too crazy is happening with the modding scene due to this update, but rest in peace for anybody who lost save files that they enjoyed. That must suck. I shouldn't say unfortunately, I fortunately have not had to deal with that, but I didn't really have any save files I cared about. I've played this game for so goddamn long. The save files I have cared about are long gone. When I played the game before this update, it was just for fun. Fuck around and this is going to be a legitimate save, so I will care about the save, and you'll see me save quite a bit, so. Now, I talked to, I can never remember her name. Gerber baby. I talked to Gerber baby. I take what food I can. I don't really care about the hand brewed mead, to be honest with you. And now that I talked to her, I'm fairly certain. I think I went to the inn. I talked to Buddy Boy who needs his golden dragon claw. I don't know if I talked to him or not. I really don't. I can't remember. But we'll see. Talk to the Earl of Whiterun. Okay. I was about to go on there, and I decided not to, I guess. I'm sorry I'm yawning. I am recording this at 1:45 in the morning. Or I shouldn't say recording this, I'm doing the voiceover at that time. Yeah, so I was right. I did buy some food because it's going to be important. I only have so much money to buy this food, but the stuff that gives a lot of points into it is what's important to get. And when I say a lot of points, as you can see, on the food itself, it tells you how much hunger points it restores. And the higher the better, of course. Also, now that we're on the topic of food, something to keep in mind is water in this game in certain areas can be so deadly because of the coldness, and if you're not prepared for it, your health is going to go down very quickly. Soup, I'm pretty sure it's any type of soup, but soup is a good thing to be eating because it does keep you warmer, so that's a tip. And yeah, I guess I did pass out. I don't remember for how long. 5 hours, yeah, that's golden. An orc doesn't need anything longer than 5 hours, right? I feel well rested. Something, when you wake up from sleep too, you want to let it load, like for at least, after you wake up, just let at least 5 seconds go by before you eat food if you're playing survival mode in this game. Because I think sometimes it glitches if you do it too quick and you eat directly after you wake up. It's like it doesn't register you ate. It's weird. So, anyways. Once again, gorgeous looking game. But they really made this first area look good for a reason. I mean, everywhere in this game looks great, but this area in particular is always very nice. Riverwood. And me getting up this hill Really going to be coming across some of the first fights in this game. And I just get to remember how fun using two-handed weapons are, because I'd never really used two-handed weapons past my first playthrough. Many, many moons ago. And that's just an example. It's just you beat the shit out of fucking anything that comes your way. And if I recall, like, when you level it up, there's a perk you can get that you just hit everything in front of you. So if you just move to the right and you swing, like, by holding right trigger, like, you're going to swing in that direction. If you have, like, 5 enemies in front of you, you're going to hit every single one. It's fun. It's really fun to use. And the animations they use for the death scenes that can trigger are really fun to watch. So I'm pretty certain some bandits come up shortly here. These bandits don't last very long. They get their shit pushed in. Yep, this little tower here. I'll cut the music.
I love my daddy.
And like I said, they got their shit, pushed in, as they say. And the one guy said he loved his daddy. Or did he? Or did I add that in? I don't know. Maybe it was Skyrim. Who knows? But I'm not too far away from this Nordy place. Get it? I mean, it is Nordic ruins, so when I come up here, there's more bandits, but my health, like, it's gonna keep going down because you just keep getting colder. Because look at it over here, right? And obviously the dark red on my health bar signifies that that's not the top of my health. Like, that is not how full my health bar actually is. And the longer I stay out here, the shorter it will get, to the point I die. So, I mean, these bandits, I mean, I'm on expert. I don't have the best gear on. And this guy can fuck you. As you can see, he could basically fuck me up if I'm not careful. So, I mean, to the potions I go. And if I'm using two-handed weapons and I decide to drop my healing spell, that means I need to put my two-handed weapon away to use my healing spell, because I'm using both hands to use my two-handed weapon. And I'm not talking about my penis, guys. Chill the fuck out. Awkward joke, I know, I get it. But still, you get what I mean. So, see what I mean? I have to use the healing spell and then I bust out my friggin' two-handed weapon again. When I'm running up, there's another bandit out here with a friggin' bow. But all is well. He's just a bandit. He gets fucked. And I got an arrow sticking out of my fucking nose. And the next step is the temple. I'm not going to bore you guys with the entire temple. So let's just have some fun watching some clips of what happens in this temple, I guess. Enjoy. What's it called? Where you make fucking weapons and shit. My gear. Oh, great, I have ataxia. That's amazing. Oh, yeah, and it's so easy to make cabbage soup and shit, man. Like, fuck.
Cabbage soup.
Get that cabbage in you, you know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Straight up.
Well, I'm walking, John. If you know what I mean. To get to the
You're
trader.
over and covered.
Yeah, I'm walking over to the trader.
That's good.
I just had to cross the street. I don't care a fuck about what you fucking just buy my shit.
Sit the fuck down. Just a drone down.
I love my daddy.
Porn bullshit.
Yeah, that might be sick.
I can take these ingots. Oh, I can't take this stuff.
Oh,
Your house, yeah. I'm like,
fuck down.
Yarrow. You always go to the Dragon Claw before you go to the Yarrow?
Oh yeah. Because it's. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but I just fucking destroyed this guy. Because you're gonna have to come back there anyways, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes...
Oh, hi there. Well, that was a fun ride, and all of a sudden I'm all the way at Whiterun again, at Dragon's Reach. With the Dragon Stone in hand, I, once again, am not at the start of the game. Not in my opinion, so I gotta give the court wizard his Dragon Stone, and then that's gonna instigate that first dragon to come and be near Whiterun at that tower. I'm gonna go kill it. Once again, I'm not gonna bore you guys with all the goods in between. How about we just go right to the dragon fight? How's that sound? Sounds good to me.
They're gone. I've disenchanted them. They got new robes with the same shit on them already. But these ones are warmer.
Bro.
Old ladies' magic robes, they look way better on me anyway.
Hell yeah.
Should get some pricey potions down here.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and
Let's
Todd
go
just
to
got
the
grabbed
alchemy
when they tried
lab
to make a
too.
run for it.
No,
Chill
get
on
back.
that.
The dragon is still here.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Dragon. This lady is no soldier.
Mama.
Pick this bitch up. I'm gonna pick her up and put her back in her chair. Fell out of your chair, old lady. What happened?
Oh. Oh my god, man, I fucking... This dragon fight's epic, bro. I forgot that they could just pick people up and fucking throw them.
I'm not dressed warm enough to be up here.
Sucking power, you know, like Mark Zuckerberg.
I love my daddy.
Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed that dragon fight. It actually was pretty fun when I was playing it. As many times as I've done it, oh my god. There's a certain charm to it this time, though. Like every time. But yeah, I'm getting the axe of Whiterun right now because I've slayed the dragon. And the Jarl in Whiterun is safe. Because the Oak Dragonborn has made them safe. And I'm gonna have to get the quest to go to, the Way of the Voice. And that's to go to High Hrothgar and talk to the Greybeards. because they're gonna give me Fusro, and also they give me another show, and that's beside the point. I'm about to go get Lydia as well, and I actually just disenchant this weapon, to be honest. The Axe of Whiterun, I don't care about keeping it. Nothing special. Add to the disenchanting collection. But yeah, I'm gonna go get Lydia, and I'm gonna celebrate. Guys, I hope you very much enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did. It's my first video on this Puff and Play channel that me and Brandon are gonna be hosting and uploading videos to. Just random stuff. I am gonna stick to Skyrim for a bit, while Brandon will be doing a lot of separate videos on video games, doing voiceover essays on them. I think you'll enjoy them as well, and be sure to check them out. But yeah, enjoy the rest of this video. Take care, guys.
Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
Oh, Lydia.
Yes, Mom?
Oh, there
We're
once
running
was
low
a
on the
hero
blackberry
named
meat.
Ragnar the
In a couple
Red,
of days,
who came
I'll
riding
make
to
a run,
Whiterun
fetch
from
some more.
Oricstead.
Of course, Mom.
And the braggart did swagger and brandished.
Lydia, wake up,
Multiple
dear.
battles in gold he had made.
You want a drink? Now, please,
But
no more
then he went
questions.
quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Oh, did you need
talk
something?
And you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
I'm a bard by trade.